Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. TKY had a Zoom meeting yesterday. 2,000 people showed up and it busted because they could not accommodate any more people on the Zoom call. And the person spoke for 12 minutes. I was going to put it up, but then as I listened, because I try to listen to stuff before I put it up, before I give it to you, it was crap. The person, female, kept talking around the issue and the fact that they were not authorized, okay, to do that sort of financial business in Barbados. And they're talking about the app, like the app needed upgraded and it was being updated when it really wasn't being updated. It was taken down because what they were doing in Barbados was illegal. She didn't touch on that. So it was a lot of crap for 12 minutes and I cannot get that 12 minutes back. So you wouldn't have to go through that because I'm not going to put it up. But here it is in this particular article that the governor of the central bank was warning Barbadians about the Ponzi scheme. And they were talking about TKY and to avoid, here you see the words here, to avoid them. And, you know, everyone knows that you should not get involved in Ponzi schemes. And they had to put up $700 and then get $2.50 daily for making 5 clicks and the clicks and the clicks and, you know, whatever else, and $20 a day, you know, level 2. And I guess it goes up, money goes up, you know, whatever. But what is really surprising is that so many Barbadians were caught in this particular scheme, losing so much money when Barbadians are always calling out for being poor and not having enough money and things real hard and they can't make ends meet. And you're always hearing people complaining about a lack of cash and not having enough. And then they could be caught up in a scheme, in a Ponzi scheme, a crypto scheme. See the word crypto there? Yeah. It's just amazing how these things happen. And, you know, with all the crying out and with all the belly aching, it seems as though Bajans can come up with money pretty quickly for if they want to throw it away and if they want to take a chance, you know, if they, I don't know, they don't like the banks, they obviously don't trust the banks there, I don't know. But and this Ponzi scheme making clicks online, just doing clicks online, it's just, I'm surprised that Barbadians were caught up in this particular scheme, okay? That's all I can say. But you were warned. You were warned by the governor of the central bank. I'm not saying you can trust him or anything that he says, but in this particular case, he did warn you guys. He warned you and said, stay away from this particular scheme, TYK, okay? Still, or TKY kind of interchange those things. Even they interchanged it here sometimes. Yeah, they did warn you to stay away from this particular scheme. Okay, you were warned. TKY. Okay, so I think this is the last time I'm going to blog on this. It crashed. It showed up now in your news that the whole Ponzi scheme crashed. There's talk that the government stepped in, the banks, and, you know, because they were not authorized to have a banking system, a financial system like it was, you know, turning out to be in Barbados, because you threaten the establishments that are already there. Okay, when you start to do things like that, it's a threat. Okay, it's a diss to who the banks that are already there and paying taxes and doing what they're supposed to do. You become like a threat and they can't have it. You must go about doing things the right way. So as far as everyone who is concerned and everyone who participated in this particular Ponzi scheme, you should consider yourself lost. You are lost. You're not going to get your money back. You were taken. You were fleeced. You were robbed. I mean, you're not going to get your money back. That you should start like resigning yourself to that being the outcome of this whole scheme. Okay, this is Sherry Veronica.